Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko, standing at 5'6" tall, weighed in at an even 59 kilos, and he's got a reach of about 65 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall, with a reach also of 178 centimeters.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasyl Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Hey, those punches add up. How did they not see that uppercut coming? That jab misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Great round. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose weight.
Think about your defense at the end of all of that. Do what you got to do.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
And you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Focus back.
Defense at the end of all of that. Do what you got to do. Do it.
Here we go. It's round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Loma in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Drop back. Just boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to load
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
up and he'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Oh, that's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him.
Absolute fear. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're
Getting you toast in this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tough
shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
In the first minute, stick it on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Don't give him no free shots. Smart. You were thinking.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch back on. Get focused.
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And do what you
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into...
And the kid goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's will appear. Stay focused.
What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need to win this round.
That's good work out there. The jab's working nice. Good.
Be smart. Get your shots in. Don't give him anything. Go back out there.
Focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Don't give him anything. All right? Go back out there and win this round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still like,
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
You're not even in the same league as me. Come on, switch.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there.
You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lomachenko in trouble. last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your rhythm back and go again. The fuck?
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Like, now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
And you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start
I'm
working.
back on him this round. I need you to get back out there. I need
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him any.
He's gone already. Just make sure.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's go out there. Get
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Here's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lands the jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
right. It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Slow.
Who's in this fight? Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jab and then
You follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go.
stop him in his tracks. Get out there.
Can't miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
That jab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that.
The one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Take a load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then go again.
Gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast.
Bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next.
Keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good one. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy.
Win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Just everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get
Hands beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Again,
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be
send him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
And there's the bell for round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab does not score. They're both trying for a knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Into that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Down the middle. Can't miss it. And good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round. Free shot.
Set him up and take him out. Look, he's ready to
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
He needs to win this round.
coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them on the...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got...
Oh, no, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.